Hey guys, it's Raz here, and welcome back to the Highlands SMP. It's episode 6, guys, which is absolutely insane. And are you ready to see the work I've done? You can just see it in the right there. I'm going to cover that back up. But yeah, are you ready to see the work I've done in the previous episode? Boom! I know that was definitely not the view I wanted to do, but there we go. It looks pretty good. I'm really happy with that, actually. I got rid of a few trees because they were in my way. These two I'm probably still going to get rid of, maybe just keep one. I got rid of the waterfall here as well, like literally 2 minutes ago. That's why all these blocks are still like a little bit broken. But yeah, this bit's not quite finished, and there's a few bits that aren't, and this bit right here is really annoying me. Now I wanted to build like almost like a little room to put some stuff in, but if I come around here, as you can see, it looks really weird, obviously, because we got this block just here. It just doesn't work for me. I just can't quite get it. But yeah, this is what I did off camera. We're not going to talk too much about that. That was so smooth. And but yeah, today's episode we are going to be building a giant sheep. Yeah, you heard that correctly, guys. We are definitely going to be building a giant sheep, and it's going to be right here. Let's just crack on with it, because there's no way of me really explaining it. It literally is going to be as weird as it sounds. But I think we're going to need some clay. That's one thing we are going to need. I never really thought this through. But yeah, what we can do is we can start building it, and I'll sort it out in a moment. I needed like a photo to get. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go grab a picture of the one I did create, because I have no idea what it looks like. Okay guys, welcome back, and as I run away from the spider, I am basically a little bit far away from the base. As you can see, it's just there, and what I went and got is I went and got a bunch of clay, which was quite good because I had my silk touch, shovel on me, so that it wasn't too much of a pain. I didn't have to get the little tiny blobs of clay and then put them all together. It was literally just I could get them as full blocks, which is really, really cool. So I'm going to go and smelt these now, and then as you can see around here, I have started to sort of plan out the area. There you go. So what I'll do is I'll split these up. Oh, no, I don't want to split my repeaters up. I'll put... Oh, have we run out of coal in these? Yeah, what I'll do... I'll take those. I know my chest is so full. We'll put 16 in there, and then we'll put... Take that chicken, and then put 16 in there, and then we can crack on with building this for the moment. I've just got tons of stuff in my inventory, but I sort of want to get this done before I make a chest room or anything. That can be our next goal. But one thing I'm trying to do is not to take everything from my main base, because I want to be able to go back and think, do I have any of this at spawn, just so I don't have to worry about having other things there. So let me work out this. So I've gone up. How high is that? I've gone up 2. I want to go up one more there, and then I want to go up 1, 2, 3, and then 2 more up. So I want to go up to there. I can sort out the aesthetics afterwards of the outside. So there would look cool. Like that. So what I'll do now is that can go up one more. He goes up all the way to the top. And then I think it's just one more layer of wall there. Now one thing I don't know if we have is quartz, because I want some for the eyes. Yeah, we don't. I could always use... I'm sure I can get some, because we literally got a nether portal like just over the place. Let me chuck a few bits in here. What I'll do actually is I'll smelt some, iron in there. Damn it. Get one more of them. So chuck that in there, and then I want to make this into, well, I think it's white clay, but it doesn't look white at all. Do you surround it? How do you do it? Oh, do you have to surround like that? Yeah. There you go, 16 of that, and we can at least fill this up for the moment. So this goes like a date, and then it goes like a date, and then it goes like that, and then it goes there, and then I think we just need 2 more, and then we're done. That looks like a sheep already, doesn't it? Sick. Take some iron. And then make a few more. Like that. And then I can't remember what the other texture I used was for like that part there. I think it might have been like brown or something. What textures have I got? Because I don't just want to use anything. I also kind of want to get it done though. What else have we got? I mean, brown is something I'm probably going to need, isn't it? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut off quickly, and I'm going to see which texture I use for there. I'm probably going to grab some quartz as well. Okay guys, so welcome back, and as you can see, I've planned out a few things in my inventory. Right here we got the light grey, which is what I used for the mouth, and I think this is going to look pretty cool. There you go, it looks good. Now I just need to add some eyes, which is with the quartz I picked up from here. Like this. 2 of them, and then we're going to have these, I think they go this side? No, this side. 1, 2, and then I'm going to use coal blocks for the moment. Am I? No. I'm going to use black wool. Because I went and I literally spent ages trying to find the ink sacks, and I just couldn't find any, so I had to go to my house and get some from spawn. But yeah, that's the general gist of the build here. As you can see, it looks like a sheep. It looks cool. I'm happy with that. Now, this is not where we're stopping. We are not stopping here, guys. This is not a short video. Well, it probably is actually. But yeah, let's continue with the build. So as you can see, boom, 4 pistons, and then we got. Actually, I think I need 6, but yeah, I think I need 6 actually. 2, and then I need a bit more wood. So 2 of those, 2 of those, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I think I need more actually. Thinking about it, I think this is just going to do one side. So what we're going to do originally now is we're just going to dig this straight out. We just built it and we're going to dig it straight out, because this is going to be the entrance to our new base. But we're not going to be stopping there. We need to. What we're doing is that. Oh no, that's fine. So we do that, and then that, and then that's that one built. And now we need to dig this one out, and we need another 6 of those for this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that off camera for the moment, just because it's a bit fiddly, and I'm going to show you guys the finished product. Hey guys, and welcome back. And yeah, so basically all the recordings you saw were yesterday, and I was feeling a little bit rough yesterday. I'm not sure why. I just felt a bit awful. So I was going to cut the episode off. I recorded a whole clip of me saying, oh yeah guys, this is the end of the episode and this is what it looks like. So I added these bits in here, and I did a few more bits, and then I ended the episode there, but I wasn't really happy with it. So I thought if I just go to bed, well, I don't think I went to bed straight away. I just pissed about on my computer for a bit. But yeah, I just thought if I just don't record right now and then just do it tomorrow, and I can make a lot better content for you guys. And that's what I've done. I'm back and I'm ready to sort of finish this episode in a bit better style. So just before I finished the main clip of the ending, I created this bit here that opened up into a doorway. Now obviously the timing on that is a little bit off at the moment. So what I'm going to do, actually what I can do, I think the redstone lever, actually let me grab my silk touch pickaxe, I need to rename these at some point as well, but I think the redstone is there. So if I take this down, we can mess about with the inside for a bit. So if we hop on in here, here's the redstone for it all. Now I do need to pop down a torch in here just in case a mob does spawn. So one thing I do want to do is I really want to add another repeater. So if I put the repeater here, then it would slow down the opening time, as well as I really want to move the what do you call it as well? I want to move the button to like down here. It'd be so much better. So that's what I'm going to do now. Take these. I could move that down there. So I'm not sure where this one is here. I think this is a bit too far off still. I want it as close as possible so I don't have to like move out the way to grab it. I mean if we moved it over to this one and had this as stone, because this is all going to be like a walkway here anyway, so there's no worries about it being like what textures it is at the moment. Yeah, this could work actually. So if I did this in here, I don't usually do redstone on camera just because I hate the idea of redstone. Oh. Yeah, that's not going to work actually. Unless I did the redstone there, that shouldn't make too much of a difference actually. The bloody hell have I put... Oh, I just did that. So now if I put the redstone... So the torch is there, and then if I put the button on top, does this turn the torch off? I'm not sure if it does. It doesn't. Damn it. Right, how am I supposed to stop this? Unless I had the button there. That could work if I had the button here. Yeah, that'll work. Plus it's an easier access as well, so I can have the button actually on the floor there. And that turns the redstone torch off, doesn't it? Put a bit of redstone there. And then that shouldn't like be... Let me just tell Hutchie. There you go. And then if I do that, is that reaching? Oh no, because I want to put the thing there, didn't I? So if I go make the... but hey. Yeah, so if I just do... I can't remember how you make them actually. Let me give this a go. I think you need two of them. And then is it like boom, 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 and then... Ah, sick. That was a complete guess. I had the right idea, but I had no clue on how it was going to go about. And then if I slow that right down, it will take a while for the button to be pushed, but once it is, there's not really any worries. If I do that, so you got a bit more time to sort of get in there now. Plus, with the new mechanics as well, you're not going to have to worry about getting stuck in the pistons. Now, I know that there's no way of getting out right now, but I'm sure we can figure it out. Now, this, I think I am going to have to move that and have... I tell you what I'm going to have to do. Right, let me work out where I want the other button. So this is the tunnel here. Let me dig through here. So the other button, it would be handy if it was on this block here. So let me make that into a spruce block so I know which block I need it to be. Like that. And then I'll have a button on there. If in doubt and it takes too long for the... it's not a quick enough time, we can always make it a wooden button because they have a shorter timer. So let's bring this down. This is literally the most basic redstone you can have, to be fair, guys. Don't try and copy this. This is just like the bare minimum redstone I need to like not have to worry about this in the future. Like, I don't want to. So now if I do that, these are all linked up. And then that's linked up to that button. But now what I need is somewhere where I can turn the redstone. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sort this out for a minute and then I'll be back because I'm just so confused. So guys, we have returned. I did go away for a little bit, but I'm fairly sure we have sorted this now. So I'm that confident I'm actually going to cover all this up because I'm fairly sure we are all done. Obviously this is going to be decorated and I will probably do that off camera just because I find that bloody boring, I'm not going to lie. So yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to press this button just here and boom, we're in like that. And obviously this will be decorated too, and then you press this button here and it opens up again. So if we go back on through, I want to explain something. So this is how I ended up sorting out the redstone. So instead of having the redstone torch there, had it here, so both connectors were hitting to it. Now it is the most messy thing you've ever seen, and I wouldn't recommend anybody doing it this way because it's just not good. It just doesn't look nice. But yeah, what I'm gonna do off camera, guys, is I'm obviously gonna decorate the staircase, and then right here as well, I'm gonna dig out a little bit, and I think I'm gonna have to go down because if we go outside, I'm not sure if you guys know what we're even putting inside, but. If we go outside, kill this guy just here. Oh, I got no arrows, so I'm just going to walk around him. Okay, I need arrows, like, now. But yeah, there is a giant gap where we want the... Where have you gone? There you are. I'm a beast. There we go. I need food? I do indeed. Okay, so, going back to what I was saying. This is, I thought this went all the way through, so we could like go into the mountains and then we could also come down through this part here, but it doesn't. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to cover this up or just like deal with it, but then I'm not really sure what I'd put in here, so I don't know. We'll decide next episode, and I'll probably decide off camera as well, but I don't see any harm in covering this up because it's not like it's going to be used for anything. Just getting it looking good would probably be the difficult part. That's all I can think of. But yeah, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed. I did work quite hard on it. And yeah, like this took me ages. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it. If you didn't, tell me why. And if you are new, stay tuned. See ya. Bye. This is difficult. I don't know. Because I know this chair's downstairs. There's even stuff there. Chest plate, boom. What else have we got? Maybe if I set